Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of On the Ropes. I am Aaron. These are my guests, Jaquan Weeks, Ali Omar, and Kurt Salazar Bacho? Bacho. Is your nickname Bacho Libre?
No.
Macho
They
Bacho.
call me Macho Bacho.
I like that. I like
Monster
that.
calves.
Stick with that.
Bingo calves, stuff like that.
So these are guys who we had Ali and Jaquan on before, members of the boxing club, the University Boxing Club, trains here at the club with Coach George Chamberlain, one of our trainers. Kurt is also a member of the boxing club, and these guys have a lot of stuff coming up here in the next days. We want to put the word out about them. We want to get some tickets moving. We want to get some exposure for these guys. So Jaquan and Kurt are both fighting this weekend. Our trainer Dick Waller is also fighting. We couldn't get him here today because he's a tough man to pin down. But guys, how do you feel for you two right now? You stay. How do you guys feel about this weekend? You feel good? I know you're in here working all the time. I know you're always working.
I feel like the only one.
The only I like
Yeah.
that. That's simple.
Simple.
That's it.
Confident and loose.
Loose. That's good. That's good. Composure. So much at this level. Just being composed in there. Do you know your opponents at all?
Nah, I don't need to.
Okay.
Just ready.
So Kurt, is this your first fight?
This will be my third fight. I had a kickboxing fight.
Okay.
And then my boxing fight was my second fight. And it's going to be my third fight.
Very nice. Very nice.
Confident, like I said, loose.
Right.
And I'm just going to get into it.
Well, that's. I mean, when you train with guys who are going to push you to the point that these guys will, nothing that you're going to see in the ring is going to scare you.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I'm excited to come down and see you this weekend because you are fast. I've seen you spar with other guys, and the one time you were like, "Come on," and I was like, "No." Like, that's not even. I'll just embarrass myself.
Believe it or not, I used to be fat when I was in, was it sixth through the 8th grade.
For real?
Yeah.
I was
Then
at
I went to,
Culver's.
that's when I started, I wasn't even cold, it was like, when I started at your dad's gym, and you kicked me in the chest, after that I started losing weight, so. Appreciate you.
Good shit.
Yeah, thanks, Ollie.
Yeah.
I used to be fat too.
Oh, yeah, you were
Oh
worse.
yeah,
Oh.
you Kurt lived with me for a long time, so.
Okay, you guys
I
are
worked
cousins,
him back.
correct?
We are like family, but
Okay.
we've known each other since
Okay.
all of us actually known each other since we
I
were
got
like
kicked in the head.
little
I
guys.
ducked.
So that's what you do. You just kick them really hard.
And that's how you join the family.
That's how you motivate people.
You'll have to kick me when this is over.
Yeah.
So, Kurt, what about you? Are you a boxer? Are you looking to go MMA?
Well, I'm certainly gonna do the gloves this upcoming year,
Right,
and
right.
I'm gonna try to get more kickboxing fights in, and yeah, keep going doing boxing, and try to get some grappling matches in.
Nice, very nice. And that's really, I've noticed with mixed martial arts, you have this generation of guys who've come up training MMA. And it's kind of like taking, those are the guys, the Rory McDonald types that have really kind of taken off and they're good at everything. But then at the same time, like, you have to train the individual disciplines. I just judged fights last weekend, and there were so many fights that I was watching going, if that guy's boxing were better, he'd be lighting this guy up. Or if that guy knew how to do this one little skill that they're maybe missing, that, like, you want to be well-rounded, but you can't practice everything all at once. You got to do a little bit of everything, and then try to put them together. And that's kind of, MMA is such a young sport that all that's still kind of being molded and figured out, and you go into camps and there's new ideas and stuff, and then the more cutting-edge coaches are doing the more cutting-edge training and individualizing it more. And it's really cool to have seen this sport grow up. And it's really cool to see you guys, the younger generation, not just training everything, but like training everything, but not training everything at the same time. And to be taking the boxing matches and the kickboxing matches and the jiu-jitsu tournaments, and that's a really, really cool aspect of it. And even if you focus on boxing, to know jiu-jitsu is an amazing confidence booster, if anything, because if your boxing's not going to do the trick and that fight's going to end up on the ground.
Doubt it. If I ever took an MMA fight, there's no worry in the world for me. The only reason why I haven't set up any MMA fights is because of work.
Right.
I work so much, and then training MMA takes a lot of time out of
Sure does.
everything. So I don't know. It's I feel like whenever I find time, definitely get in there and it's gonna shock the world. I'm like, oh, who the hell is that guy? Where's he been? On YouTube is where
I love it. I love it. So, we'll close out, guys, with basically, I mean, good luck, first of all. And we'll hopefully have you two and Richard on and try to do a kind of a recap afterwards. I want to help get your names out there, let people know about you. I did the amateur thing for a long time, and I've been out of it for a while, but I know how hard it is to get people to remember you and stuff. And you guys are on the absolute right track. You guys are doing it right. Best of luck to you guys. And I will be there this weekend to watch you guys. I'm going to be there in November to watch you guys. Awesome work. I'm excited to see you guys. Thanks again. This has been On the Ropes.